From extreme-level roller coasters to covering oneself with millions of bees, there are world records out there that no one will ever be able to break. Yes, today we're here with 22 unbreakable world records, records that no one will ever be able to surpass. So, let's welcome you to the world of unbelievable world records. Let's start with this person. While we struggle to put on clothes with both hands, this individual set a world record by putting on 45 pieces of clothing using just one finger. And that too in just 33 seconds. Just imagine how much strength and flexibility it would take to pull that off. How could anyone even think of doing something like that? Truly unbelievable. The kid actually covered a distance of 145 meters like this, and that too under a height of just 30 centimeters. Even people who own cars often face difficulties when it comes to parking properly. But not this person, because this person set the world record just by parking. Even after parking the car, there was still about 8 centimeters of extra space left. And this person has taken the world record to the next level. He wanted to drop a basketball from the 108th floor and hit a target on the ground, but that's almost like accomplishing the impossible. Finally, after 4 days and exactly 25 hours of relentless effort, he managed to throw the ball from the 108th floor and score a point.
You can also get a cast base.
This truck seems more comfortable floating in the air than driving on the ground. Can you imagine these people built an entire village just to jump a pickup truck over it for a distance of 379 feet? Red Bull really will do anything for a record. Even if you don't have wings or hands, just having feet like this person is enough. But this person is no ordinary driver. He is a professional racing car driver who can drift at a speed of 172 miles per hour using only his feet. Can you imagine? While most drifting only lasts a few seconds, he managed to drift continuously for 8 hours straight. Yes, this person did it as if without taking a single break. The idea of 8 hours of drifting came from the minds of BMW's 1 o'clock team. Interestingly, to drive for that long, they needed to refuel 512 times, but even that did not stop them. Yes, they even refueled while drifting. Just as fish leap out of water, these people jumped into the air with their snowmobiles and bikes. The snowmobile jump that set a record of 412 feet amazed everyone. Many people could hardly believe their own eyes. Just as snowmobiles aren't made to fly in the sky, strong ropes aren't meant to be stretched across roads either. What would happen if a circus gymnast was put to a real test? That's exactly what's happening here. This circus gymnast is crossing a rope tied between two moving vehicles. It's not just with the help of machines that extraordinary feats can be accomplished. For example, this person sets an amazing record using nothing but a pair of skis. You may have never seen such a gigantic unicycle before. This 30-foot-long cycle is called the Tower of Death. It's so dangerous that it hasn't been officially recognized yet. If you think the unicycle is crazy, then what would you call this person skating? Without any kind of protection, he goes down a mountain slope at almost the speed of a car. Just imagine if he hit a small stone, it would be game over. Although, that didn't happen. This person also doesn't seem too concerned about his own safety. His daily job is to dive from the highest places into the shallowest pools. It's only natural to think this sounds crazy, and that's exactly why he's called the Professor of Splash. When people get on a roller coaster, everyone checks their seatbelt several times. But this person seems to care little about safety. Using only his skates, he climbs onto the entire roller coaster track and, balancing on his 2 feet like a roller coaster, races along the whole line at incredible speed to set a record. Now let's learn about this human cannonball. This person not only used himself like a cannonball, but also flew through a blazing fireball at 1 o'clock. Most people are afraid of bee stings, but not this person, because he decided to cover himself completely from head to toe with bees, and the number of bees was over 1 million. Do you think anyone will ever be able to break this record? Final 1 o'clock. What else can you call it but madness to jump onto a plane without a parachute? And this person actually pulled off that madness. Honestly, even James Bond or Tom Cruise would be jealous seeing this. When we think about doing something daring, honestly, we don't even imagine things like this. But this person chose his own plane for his daring feat. Yes, he built a tunnel at 1 o'clock, flew the plane through it and entered the tunnel perfectly. It's as if he brought a GTA stunt to life in reality. So now, let's watch the best clip of all, the craziest record in the world, one that perhaps no one will ever be able to break. He probably never imagined himself that he could do something like this safely. Yes, this person decided to free fall from space to Earth. After descending 39 kilometers, he became the first person to achieve this record. In addition, he is the only person who has ever traveled faster than the speed of sound, and he landed safely on the ground as well, to tell us this story.